អស់កង្វល់រ៉ាទីកាជាក្រុមហ៊ុនទទួលស្គាល់លំដាប់អន្តរជាតិលើសេវាកម្មថតផ្សាយផ្ទាល់គ្រប់កម្មវិធីកម្រិត 4K ដំបូងបង្អស់នៅកម្ពុជារ៉ាទីកាប្រើប្រាស់ឧបករណ៍ទំនើបម៉ាកល្បីធានាគុណភាពការផលិតតាមបច្ចេកវិទ្យាទាន់សម័យរ៉ាទីកានឹងជួយធ្វើឲ្យកម្មវិធីលោកអ្នកកាន់តែមានភាពអស្ចារ្យលោកអ្នកនឹងបានឃើញរាល់សកម្មភាពក្នុងពិធីទៅលើកញ្ចក់ទូរទស្សន៍ទំហំធំកម្រិត 4K និងការបញ្ចាំងលើផ្ទាំងក្រណាត់សព្រមទាំង LED ដែលមានរូបភាពច្បាស់ត្រជាក់ភ្នែកសូមអញ្ជើញកក់ពីឥឡូវនេះតាមរយៈលេខទូរស័ព្ទ012 823 848 017 838 889និង016 823 848រ៉ាទីកាទំនុកចិត្តការទទួលខុសត្រូវនិងគុណភាពខ្ពស់រ៉ាទីកា Entertainment ក្រុមតន្ត្រីអាជីពកំសាន្តបែបស្រាលពីរោះមិនថ្លង់ភ្ញៀវរំភើបចិត្តពិធីរឹតតែអស្ចារ្យ Relax រ៉ាទីកា Entertainment ញ៉ាំងឲ្យកម្មវិធីលោកអ្នកកាន់តែមានភាពអធិកអធមរ៉ាទីកា Entertainment ក្រុមតន្ត្រីដ៏ល្អសម្រាប់ក្រុមគ្រួសារលោកអ្នកសូមអញ្ជើញកក់ពីឥឡូវនេះសម្រាប់កម្មវិធីលោកអ្នកតាមរយៈលេខទូរស័ព្ទ017 838 889 012 823 848និង016 823 848
If it's happening and you need to know about it, you'll get it all right here. EAC News brings you updates and breaking news in English across all of our platforms and channels. The EAC News app, YouTube, Facebook, Telegram, Twitter, and our website www.eacnews.asia. EAC News' passionate team of reporters, writers, cameramen and video editors are hard at work around the clock, bringing you world-class reports on everything from local and regional news to the latest international stories and the most dramatic footage from around the world. It takes meetings, research, phone calls and emails. And that's before we even get out of the newsroom and onto the set.
I'm Anthony Ellis, a news reporter for EAC News. Thanks for watching.
Cambodian tourist to China.
I'm Kristen Winters. I'm a news reporter with EAC News. Thank you for watching.
I'm Darshana Gauchan, EAC News reporter. Thanks for watching us.
I'm Dekha Nim, Sales and Marketing Manager at EAC News. Thank you for joining us.
I am Honsare Ward, EAC News Channel Manager. Thank you for watching us.
EAC News, English language news show, Cambodia's most comprehensive. The Daily Roundup on the EAC News channel, shooting interviews into the field. And those pieces to camera. Join us and subscribe. We wouldn't want you to miss a thing. The Daily Roundup on the EAC News channel. EAC News, Cambodia made clear.
You're watching EAC News.
Thanks for joining us.
watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. Mondulkiri Provincial Police informed residents and tourists to avoid National Road 76A near Mondulkiri's Andong Kralong village after a landslide completely wiped out a stretch of the road following heavy rain. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has more.
Last night in Mondulkiri, police informed everyone planning to travel to National Road 76A between Mondulkiri and Phnom Penh to take a detour via Karachi and Ratchanakiri provinces. They said that the stretch between 91 to 99 kilometre marker, over 10 metres of the road, had completely collapsed down the side of the hill, leaving a massive crater in its stead. In a video, the Mondulkiri police said that the National Road 76 is completely cut off to both small and large vehicles. Traffic is to be completely blocked to all vehicles from the road until further notice. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.
You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. The Asian Development Bank, or ADB, approved a $100 million loan to help build Cambodia's workforce capacity by addressing skills gaps and shortcomings through education and investment reform. The loan will focus on technical and vocational training, or TVET, with the participation of the private sector. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has the details.
The first sub-program of the Skills Development Program for the Future Economy will help transform Cambodia into a knowledge-driven and technology-driven industry economy through strengthening human resources by focusing on improving the country's environment in development skills, by providing industry-led, environment-friendly training and mobilising additional funds for in-demand skills development. ADB Country Director for Cambodia, Joystana Varma, said that the reform of Cambodia's labour force and economic mobilisation require continuous reform of the TVET system through the in-depth strategies and timely investment. According to an ADB report, there are approximately 9 million workers in Cambodian labour market, 49% of which are women. By 2021, 54% of Cambodians will be under the age of 30, which presents a unique opportunity for the country to increase investment in human resource development and increase skills for the new employees entering the labour market towards meeting industry needs. The ADB emphasised that the program is a key element for their support for the rural government in strengthening human resources and developing the private sector and the labour market. The program, in line with the rural government joint development plan and strategy, as well as the ADB strategy strategic for Cambodia 2019 to 2023. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.
You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. Thousands of flying foxbacks have established a home in the trees nearby Damran Pagoda, about 14 kilometers outside of Battambang City. The locale is a tourist destination that has only been enriched by the presence of the Southeast Asian natives. Huyen Sopal, a vendor in the area, said that the herds have been a prominent feature of the area since the 1990s. While they still live in the surrounding farms and orchards, they have moved to the villages since farmers began shooting at them to protect their crops. He estimated that there are upwards of 10,000 bats living in the trees. Flying foxbacks are endemic to parts of Southeast Asia that border the Gulf of Thailand, although they have been seen as far north as China. While they are nocturnal feeders of fruit, they are also active during the day when parents feed their young and perform grooming rituals. Between habitat loss and being hunted to protect orchards, the bats are currently listed as vulnerable. Vendor Huyen Sopal said that the bats are a big draw for tourists in the area, who are interested in their strange mannerisms, sleeping upside down in precarious positions and making a loud din that sounds like machinery from a distance. He noted that while their bodies look like bats, their heads look like dogs. Deputy Director of the Battambang Department of Tourism, Ham Arun, confirmed that the large bat population near the Buddhist pagoda is a big draw for tourists. He sees the peculiar creatures as an opportunity to encourage tourists and locals alike towards conservation efforts. Kristen Winters, EAC News. You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. According to the Director of Tourism Development and Culture Department at Apsara National Authority, approximately 2.6 million domestic and international tourists visited the Angkor Archaeological Park in Siem Reap Province in the first 7 months of 2023.